Alrighty then. I think we're live. Hello again, Twitch and YouTube. And welcome to the continuation of our grass randomizer. Grassdomizer? Grassimizer? Whichever. I think it's this one. I don't know why it thinks I'm Grim. I'm not Grim. What? Hello? Hello? Grim? Not Grim. Why am I Tiny Godseeker? I'm not Tiny Godseeker. It's all messed up. Bluish green. Definitely bluish green. Let's just go back to that. I think it was this ancient basin one though. 343. Let's set the timer. I should set up live split so it actually remembers my timer, but laziness. But I guess there's a lot of effort to set it up every time start. Laziness. But if I overcome it once, ich will. That's this one, right? We're about to find out. Definitely this one. Ah yes, I recall. We crashed. We crashed of all things on Lost Kin, because Lost Kin was Marmu, and apparently Lost Kin does not like being Marmu one bit. So also, where's my charms? I swear I had glowing womb equipped for this, didn't I? I think so. Did I take it off, maybe? So this is a grass randomizer, and it's also an enemy randomizer, meaning everything is kind of cursed and awful. And we have gotten pretty far, cleared out a good chunk of the map in the almost 4 hours this randomizer has been running. And we're still gathering up the last piece of grass to get that dreamer. Now, I did already do this segment, but as I mentioned, we had a little bit of a crash, which is very, very rare for Hollow Knights, must say. So, I guess there's no... Why Primal Aspids? Why Primal Aspids? Game? The game is messing with me. Yeah, the game is definitely messing with me. Okay, this is not correct. Apparently, maybe due to the crash. Everything is a bit messed up. That could be. So hopefully it doesn't happen again. Randomization modes. We went for transition. That was the good fun mode. That's a good mode. And I saw some other fun options here. Match audio to scaling. Sure. Match random. All big, all tiny. Match random. Okay. Let's go. More chaos. We could get very awkwardly sized enemies now. So yes, there's a number of problems going on in this randomizer. The fact that we turned on all the grass basically made, this is an ancient basin. Like, this is the Czechstan ancient basin. Ancient basin has no grass at all compared to the mess of green path that we kind of already cleared out. So, that was fun. And despite that, we might actually run into some severe issues at the later date, because logic is on, but grass logic is pretty funky. It's huge. It's tiny. There might be pieces of grass that the logic thinks we can reach and we absolutely cannot, like stuff behind doors or walls or... Ow. And possibly also slightly too cursed fights, like... This is Broken Vessel, by the way. Say hi to Broken Vessel, everyone. Okay. That was Broken Vessel. What a fun fight. What a fun fight. We got Defender's Crest for 1, which is kind of hot, actually. Quick slash exit. Very nice. I'm sort of concerned that Lost Kin is gonna crash again. It could, I suppose. If it does, I guess we have no form of save. I might just want to leave. Oh, I don't have a right claw, I only have left claw. True. Let's see. That's almost all the grass, but there was one at the entrance that I missed. It's not here, right? It was here. Can leave. Very nice. Can't find Mr. Mushroom, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm sort of concerned that... Oro is here. Good stuff. Maybe it's a tiny Oro. Yeah, I'm sort of scared about the crash. I'm not gonna go into the fight right away. Let's just do other basin checks first and come back to Lostkin later. Lostkin will probably not be Lostkin after all, so it's not like we're actually gonna fight him, even if we go down there. Where's the grass I missed? Probably on the other side of this entrance, yeah, true. Also, we're permanently overcharmed, because it needed to be that way, apparently. There was a little bit of a demand from chat to equip Glowing Womb, and it just kind of had to happen. And Glowing Womb happens to be 6 charm notches, so overcharm it was. And not exactly the best of all possible builds, I admit. The Moss Charger there. The Moss Charger. The modest Moss Charger right there. That was not a good spot for it. I can kind of see the grass now that I know it's there. It's amazing. It's not a very big Moss Charger, but it's kind of terrifying. Oh, I should probably not take a hit like that. It pogos kind of funnily. Okay, it's bugged itself. Good stuff. We do have Hive Blood, that's a little bit of a saving grace here, but the silly Nightlings keep stealing my soul, and since I'm overcharmed, this is not exactly ideal. Not exactly ideal. I would usually not take... Oh, you're not randomized, why not? You became the wrong kind of Molek. You're not supposed to be here. This is not doing any favors, though, I must say. Also, I hope you enjoyed the kind of dapper bluish green we got going on here. Wow! Wow! Oh. Wow! Yeah, the size update definitely improved everything. Okay, seems like we're stuck here though. I don't see how I can get up here. This wall is not grabbable. Which means in order to finish Ancient Basin, we would have to come back and do Lostkin, and maybe we can try it, see if we softlock this time. We also don't really have to. We could just go somewhere else. There are a lot of open checks right now. A lot of stuff that could still be gotten. I think the most important stuff would probably be what grass is left, and there is some right here in Crossroads. Hey, I play Hollow Knight 123. You do exist, and I am happy to see it. It's a good thing to exist. It's kind of one of my favorite activities. I won't like rank it as absolute top, but it's kind of near the top. Jeebus. Okay. Apparently size isn't everything. Oh, it's so tiny. So yeah, these enemies do also be existing, but I don't know if that's their favorite activity. I think most enemies in Hollowness right now are in a state of eternal suffering and existential doubt. They don't know who they are or why. I can get through this, nice. This is one problem going to Molek, that if you randomize everything, including the breakable floors, then it might be hard to actually get to Molek, depending on which floors are and are not pre-broken. But there's a decent number of grass in this room. Not like a ton, but yeah, for example, this wasn't broken. That doesn't matter, I can go up and around. So we can get some stuff after all here. Ah, Lakma. Nice. And that's all the grass here. And then we can take the fight to Molek. Oh, there's another bunch of grass here. Amazing, so much grass. Huh? He's confused. And the nightlings are stuck outside the door. It's coming! No, don't! The tiny soldier. Oh, he's coming! This is Molek, by the way, so he has Molek's health bar, which, you know, it's not extremely large or anything, but... Okay, got him. That was terrifying. Wait, it's still locked! The door is still locked! Okay, wait, I got the loot. Okay, now I can go. Okay, I can go. I can't actually go, because I gotta break the door, and in breakable door rando it won't be broken by itself, but that is okay. This is in logic, which either means I'm supposed to do the spike tunnel, or I got the breakable floor. I'm not sure which. Not sure I wanna just bet on it. We could also go down into Fog Canyon. Actually, that's kind of good. Wait, I can't. I'm stuck. I can go back up. Maybe that's fine. Probably faster to just go back to bench, though. Insolia Neku. Alright, let's drop down into Fog Canyon then. Anywhere there's still grass is probably still a good place to go, you know. Double. Does the projectile size of enemies scale with the model size? That's kind of terrifying if so. Menderbug! Come back! He keeps running away. Oh! That was terrifying. Yeah, don't have anything else to get there. Nice. More grass, of course. A little bit of grass here. And a little bit of grass at the exit here. Nice. Uh-huh. That guy just died somehow. Don't know exactly how. Grass. Cool. That happens a lot in enemy randomizer, that enemies just suddenly realize they shouldn't exist and then they promptly cease. Uh-huh. Also, enemies have the health of whatever they're replacing, so if whatever they're replacing is something small, then... Gorb is here! Gorb, please. His projectiles are kind of a pain. Okay, I got him, though. That's a very big bee. Okay. Can get this in peace. And, I don't think I ever checked the dream tree. Let's check it. Something died here. Something very dramatic. Whoa, that's a huge Guam! That's terrifying. Wait, I didn't check the dream tree. I forgot. Things are gonna respawn. Grass. Okay. Nice. Run. I got this key, right? I did. Mind your legs. I get so many keys from the grass. The grass has every single key. No bench here today, though. Nice. I could equip the Stinky Charm to get the discount. Defender's Crest actually gives a discount with Leg Eater. It's kind of nice, but I don't really need it right now. That's King's Soul. Maybe we're doing true ending after all. Maybe. I'm just gonna buy everything. You get a lot of money in enemy randomizer, so why not? Because enemies just keep dying constantly. It's just a massacre of enemies dying over and over again. I don't really need to go from here. I have a bench there, or rather my start bench. Although it's a kind of a cursed start, but okay. Speaking of cursed, goodness gracious, that is not okay. Am I dying here? I'm totally dying in this room, aren't I? Okay, wait, I'm fine for now. Fine for now. Nope. I'm not fine. Ah! What? I just entered the room and I got nuked. Tactical nuke detected. Well, that was terrible. Okay. Enemy randomizer with overcharm is maybe not the wisest thing in the world. 4 damages coming in from nowhere. But okay. It's my fault for... I hit too many transitions. The fewer transitions you do, the better. That is disgusting, whatever's going on there. Okay, it's dead. It's dead now. It's also dead. Very good. Run away. So that's a fair bit of money on that shade. No big deal if I... Oh, I'm getting out of here. Okay, are we safe? Are we gonna get nuked again? I don't want to get nuked again. Please don't nuke me again. Thank you. So every time you enter in these settings, every time you go for a new transition, where am I? I'm so dead. I am. New enemies respawn, and it can be a challenge. This room is cursed to the heck. I think anything in Fog Canyon is extremely awful because all of the small jellyfish get randomized. And the replacements are very squishy because they want health, all of them. But that doesn't help that much when there's a lot of really high damage enemies just popping in. What was that? I got it, okay. It's that guy, huh? I kinda need to hit something, Nightlets, please. Nightlets, I really need this heal. Don't deny me. Nightlets, please be nice. Thank you. Oh. Big explosion. Okay, this is concerning. How do I survive this? Uh-huh. No, not the Volt Twister again, surely. And it's huge, and it's kind of tanky. What the heck? What hit me? Is it? No, it's a tiny sibling! Okay. This is hell. Help. No, hell on earth, hell on earth. Okay. No, I needed that alive. Okay, take the heal. No, please. Oh, Premlaspids. Please heal, quick. Okay, fine. Uh-huh. Okay, well, this is an exciting room. That's a danger egg. And that. Wait! Ooh! I forgot. That thing is gonna boom me up. This is a challenge. This is actually kind of challenging. Not gonna lie. That was the tiniest soul refill ever! Oh, there it comes. Strange. I could go get corny for now. Although I'm going quite a dangerous path for just one check. I don't remember this room being this bad last time I was here. Why is this thing dead? There's a very cursed Lumafly there. I'm not gonna kill that thing. It's gonna explode into something else. Who knows what? Something's very wrong in this room. Grass? Yes, please. I came all this way for grass. And I'm gonna enjoy it too. I'm gonna huff it. The thing's still spinning. Tiny primal aspids. Grass mother. Just kill that, I guess. Let me get the healing. No. Okay, fine. Don't, please, just don't, okay, Nightlets? I really don't need you to be doing this stuff. Okay, fine. Man, I'm fighting very much against my own charm build here. It is terrible. Nice. That's a scary explosion. A lot of things have the boss style explosion and I don't know why. Oh. Stop dunking, whatever is doing that, stop, please. Oh, where are you coming from? Oh. Is that gonna explode into enemies? It is, isn't it? It is totally gonna explode into enemies. I just need a second to heal here before it explodes into enemies. Thank you, please. Okay, I'm running. I don't want to deal with that, whatever it is. This room is not healthy. Maybe not. There's a lot of sounds, maybe just leave. That's a red primal aspid? I don't think so. I don't know what red means, but I'm scared. That's a very big sibling. That's Elder Who? No! Okay, I was close. Can I get like a reasonable spawn in this room, please? Okay, it's dead. It's dead. What's going on? Is that a tiny soul master? Sounds like one. It's dead though. Okay. Fine. That thing is dealt with. And an Aluba. Come back, Aluba. Okay, good. Wait, oh. That was not my intention there. Kinda hurt, actually. Wait, that happens again, I'm kinda dead. Oh no, I really need soul to, like, blast through those eggs. I don't have, any source of soul, thanks to my nightlets. I really resent you right now, nightlets. You're kind of cursing me here. I kinda have to leave the room and come back. As bad as that is. Nope, not Marmu, not Marmu. Nightlets. Can I convince you to stop existing, please? Okay, well... Another day, another heal. Stop killing the things that will explode into damage. Okay, got him through the wall. That's something. No. Okay, well, that's an enemy that doesn't give me soul. That's amazing. That was not enough soul. I should have kept it alive to dream nail it, in retrospect. I will die if anything touches me here. Oh, I kinda needed that. Ah! Just a little bit too much jump there. This was maybe not the best room to do. I should probably pick something less intense, but this is sort of amusing in a terrible, terrible fashion. Okay, maybe we'll go somewhere less foggy and canyony though. Fog Canyon is... it's just that bad. Wait, I should totally equip that that King Soul, right? Like, maybe the King Soul could actually be useful. Also, I love that I keep getting like that hint marker. The King Soul could actually maybe offset the curse of the hatchlings, huh? I mean, to some extent, anyway. Sure, maybe. Maybe. Sure wish I had this bench. Whoa, why did you do that? Why not just die? Da. Come on. There you go. Okay, that thing is dead. Okay, good. Now this room. Okay, Gorb is dead. Huh? Mind the tiny sibling and mind the acid rain from above. That's not a good place for acid to rain. That's really not a good place for acid to be raining. That explosion was kind of scary. Use this while I still have soul. Nice. Okay, where's my shade? My shade already at the goal? What, that hit me? Rude. Okay, just get the goal, I guess. There's a key which I probably can't get, thinking about it. It's over there. Okay. Don't hit the egg, okay? Okay, fine. Thank you, aren't you? Well, okay. We are... yeah, this key is unachievable, unfortunately. I really hope that none of these unobtainable items turn out to be important. I mean, given how much grass there's on the map, that feels unlikely, but... Okay, what would be a strategic move next? Overgrown Mound is a little bit in hell territory. Although I could maybe go via here, yes. That's maybe a good strat. Maybe a good strat. So we're currently still looking for 2 Dreamers, and I guess if I find the Void Heart, I won't complain about it. Should I try to find room for the King's Soul? I think that is like the big brain play here. It won't last that long, unfortunately, until it gets taken away from me, but... What do I unequip to make room for it, though? Well, Spore Shroom is sort of not very useful, I admit. Nail Master is also not very useful. Okay, actually King's Soul for 3. Amazing equip. To balance my Glowing Womb for 6. Oh, the amazingness. What a build. What a build. I didn't get the Geo-Rock. Well, who cares? Uh-huh. Peaceful. Is the explosion also large? I think not. That's the boss guy, right? That's the boss. He jumped on the spikes. Bro. That was not wise. Not wise, bro. I was not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to go... up here. Insulia Nickel. Whoa. I'm terrified anytime the double Markoth spears show up. Please, Markoth. Wait, this isn't open? Riva Sorrow. Is dead. But I can't go through here, unfortunately. That's kind of awkward. So much for that plan. If I can't do that, let's at least get the ones, the journal in front of Mossy and the associated grass. It's not much, but it's a little bit. You're a ball boy, aren't you? You're not Massive Moss Charger either, I guess? No. Don't see Massive Moss Charger spawning anywhere, really. What is that? Watcher Knights? Yeah, that's... Man, the acid enemies are by far the best ones. I love the acid enemies. Man, look at this guy. I love the acid enemies. Gee. Alright. Grass, of course. Who would have thunk it? What else can we realistically get? Well, a bunch of stuff in up here. If it doesn't require a huge spike pogo, I guess I could do this, but I'm just going to assume it does require spike pogo. Maybe just go good old traditional peaks. We have lots of things we can do in peaks, including Crystal Guardian's bench without beating Crystal Guardian. I don't know what consequences that'll have. Please don't be Myla. It was Myla. Why am I sitting? Why? How did I sit? Okay, that was cursed. Somewhat cursed. And I had the 2 outside masks again. Also quite cursed. Uh-huh. Where's the boss? Hello? Did it spawn like in the roof or something? Oh, there you are. This is not. Can I re-roll? I don't want this boss, thank you. This is the worst. The worst! This is actually kind of cursed. Kind of a good fight. This is kind of a good fight. I didn't expect this, but this is sort of a good fight. Sort of a good fight design. Okay, I got it. Wow, that was exciting. That was really something. Unfortunately, didn't actually drop the boss geo, so another check I just can't get. Very cool. Enemy randomizer definitely does mess with a lot of checks. But okay, it's okay. It's alright. It is quite alright. Let's just get what we can in peaks. Uh-huh. That was a guy, I guess. And there's still 2 more guys I can kill. So the way the Pokédex entry randomizer works is that it's based on what the enemy types were originally, not what they've changed into. So this guy, for example, was originally one of those crystal laser enemies, of which I killed one in the previous room, so I won't get any Pokédex entry for it. The pill flip Pokédex entry is irrelevant. Barima! Grub. Don't really need a grub though. Huge. Huge! Huge tomato. Is he dead? I think he's dead. We got him. We got him. That looks so fake. That's ridiculous. Clearly. All this is fake gameplay. It is one of those fake game ads, you know. Okay. Zod is here. God Tamer is here. I guess the Crushers became... Yeah, the Crushers are enemies. And they have health, apparently? I had no idea. They have a pretty reasonable health amount, since they can survive a hit with pure nail. This is hilarious. Why did Team Cherry give the Crushers health? That makes no sense. At all. Well, anyway. Hilarious. Oh, I got Dreamgate. That could actually be kind of useful. Since benches are random, it's kind of nice to be able to get a Dreamgate anywhere. They're huge. Ow. Oh! Whoa! What? The swing radius on that thing! It's like a year. One light year swing radius. Amazing. Alright, well... Still can't choose this. Was worth a try. It really was. Oh, that's a Flugmom hanging there. I was like, what are these wires? I see. There's a Pool Eater there too. Very fitting somehow. Still can't hit this, huh? Oh well. Easy. Easy clap. I'm stuck here though. Bar base and bench. Oh, nice. Doesn't that kind of like just get me... Oh, this is not good actually. I don't know how I leave here. Maybe I can't leave. I don't need to leave though. I can just warp back up top, I guess. Far basin, does that mean I can go back to Lost Kin anytime I like? I guess it could mean that. I'm not sure which bench is where. Some of these benches are quite out there. Well, that's terrifying. It's huge. Whoa! The laser. Hive-Knight? Hive-Knight is somewhere here. Apparently. Ow! Hive-Knight! The assassination! Why is it so tanky? Nice. Nice. Hive-Knight, nice. I don't know which enemy he replaced that had that much health. Strange. I don't think the crystal miners have that much, right? Like even with a broken, even with a old nail, they don't die that fast or slow. This is terrifying. That's very broad. So broad. Stop that. Aruba. Could you stop that? Why am I here? Why am I here? Trying to escape whatever's going on in there, I guess. Grass, of course. Okay. This is unhinged. But kind of comfy somehow at the same time. I don't know how they can combine these properties, but they somehow can. Oh, what? Come on. That was a strat. Oh, you're there. You're so small, I don't see you. A little laser guy. That explosion is kind of unnerving, to say the least. Uh-huh. That'll do me for 4 masks, won't it? Oh well. We're out of here, though. Well, that was exciting. You know, the concept of this randomizer was supposed to be extremely comfy randomizer. I wonder if that goal was really achieved. Unclear. But it is funny. It is funny in a very silly way. Hey. Ah! Okay, that thing's dead. Get the dive floor. Can't really get through it though. Okay, that thing is also dead. What? I didn't know it would actually leave a corpse. Most enemies just transform into something else when they die. See, I need more breakables. Surely there's nothing going wrong in this. Oh, there's a real bench here. I could just bench up here. Amazing. Surely there's nothing that can go wrong in this room, right? Oh, yeah, Collector spiked himself anyway. It's quite alright. No enemies up here. It's all good. It's all good. Grass and... who'd have thunk it? More grass. Okay. These are actually in logic? Not sure how I'm supposed to get these. Maybe some sort of climb nonsense. I'll spend time figuring out any such things another day. Right now I think my gross priority is getting the big clusters of checks. And there's still quite some. For example, Spirit Glade. I have a convenient bench right here. Might as well. I think with a lot of souls, I might actually be able to just beat Revek. So this is surprisingly a very good charm against Revek specifically. Because the little knightlets actually kind of mess Revek the heck up. Like, they kind of just go at him, or her, or it, I don't know. If they're here with me. They weren't here with me. They betrayed me. Okay. Kind of awkward. A Hornet even gave me a hint, but oh, no, you didn't miss all that much. I mean, you missed a hilarious fog canyon. That was rough, but hasn't been all that long since I started again. I had a pretty long dinner with some, you know, some stuff happening, meeting some people, some important stuff. Some just boring stuff you gotta do sometimes. That kind of stuff. Some exciting stuff. Yeah, okay. And now my knightlets are gonna keep Revek on a tight leash for me, so I'm not concerned. Yep, go knightlets. You got this. Let's mess Revek up. How dare you show your face here. Get him! Get him! Go knightlets, go. Oh. Can't get when Revek's in a wall. I have to do it myself. Nice. Okay, they missed. There you go. Good knightlets. Good knightlets. Oh. Missed that one. Got him. Well, I mean, Fog Canyon is hilarious because of the number of enemies there. Like, all of the little jellyfishes get randomized into, you know, bosses and what's worse. So, that kind of does happen. It was more like just a series of rooms completely filled to the brim with completely disaster. Explosions and Grim spawning in the background and Hive Knight and all sorts of good times just happening everywhere you look. It was fun. It was the good times. It was the best of times. But now we're here, and this is also some good times in its own way. Dun, dun. Grass? Very cool. I guess I gotta go see Hidden Moth. Yeah, I didn't forget. Or rather, I only temporarily forgot. I'm gonna get it on the way out. Dash Master statue. Progressive left cloak. That means I have a shade cloak to the left, huh? Not bad. Wait, can I even check this? Oh, the talk. The check is the talk. I see. Maybe it's faster to just bench and. There's no grass inside the building. I'm moderately sure. I should probably have double checked this. I'll just believe it. I'll just believe myself to be right about this, even though I have no basis for it. You know what? Now I doubt myself. I'm gonna go check it. Thank you for making me doubt myself. That sounded less grateful than I meant it to be. I actually meant it to be grateful. No, no, no. Like I said, that was actually meant to come out as being grateful. Let's see. There's no grass in the building, fortunately. Good to know for the future. Alrighty. What else do we do? There's catacombs, and I guess we can do most of it by now. I think the entrance is over here, though, which is kind of far. This is a useless bench, innit? Can I even get up to Crystallized Mound from here? If not, I can do catacombs from here at least. There's that. Can I? No, I can't get up, can I? Nah, you don't get up here. What a silly bench. What a very silly bench. Sarah doesn't exist anymore. Unfortunate. So I was at least finally able to... Oh, so cute. Thank you. So thank you. I was more or less able to overcome the soul drain from the Knightlets by equipping King Soul, which is a 3-cost charm, so... Why put what to Zero? The bench? I actually don't know. I don't know. What's going on? Hive Knight, calm down! Hive Knight, please! Please! Sir! Okay, Hive Knight, calm down. For now. What's that in the roof? Oh, an egg! I knew there was something. Boss Geo Crystal Guardian doesn't exist! It says an important item can be found at Boss Geo Crystal Guardian. But this item is unobtainable because of enemy rando. That is concerning. An important item. How important? There might be 2 Hive Knights in here, yes. There might indeed be 2 Hive Knights. No, there was a Grim here apparently. And Grim just kept playing Hive Knight's boss music. Okay, that's exciting. Wait, wrong door. Oh, hey, get, no, wait, I got raided on. Well, you can get dunked in the water anyway. It was NKG? Could be. Thanks for the raid, though, Play Hollow Knight. I should probably remember to raid other people. I'm kind of bad at remembering that. But it's probably a good thing to do. In any case, thanks for the raid. Where is the door, though? There's a wall I can break here somewhere. I just can't find it. I'm blind. Really? Then it might indeed have been NKG. That's terrifying. Bafanada. Bafanada was kept in a chest. I don't know what Iselda did to make Corny for keep her in a chest. Door? The door? The door? The door. Maybe it was the door. Anyway. Here's our friend Zemir. Nama. Grass? Of course. Anything for you, Zemir. Anything for you. There's no way I'm gonna just teleport in your face with this thing now. I'm gonna finish the... Sorry, was that? I couldn't hear you. I was thanking you for the raid. And reminding myself that I should try to raid other people too. That precious grass is pretty valuable. Oh, mind the collapsers. Nah, my flower! Oh, Hive Knight, please! Hive Knight, don't stop spinning! Okay. Well, that was terrifying. That was terrifying. Can't quite finish Catacombs, huh? What can I actually do here? There was something about the door. I'm concerned. What does that sound? There's some very bad sounds. I can't get this. Can I, like, break the... That's a very good question. I mean, it's a Hive Knight. It can come from wherever he wants. Collapse your catacombs trap right. Huh? What is that even? Catacombs trap right? Wouldn't that be like up here? I don't see it. Maybe I'll just give up on this one. Might be able to do a bit more in Catacombs later. Oh, this is a little bit too hot for me anyway. A little bit too hot to handle. Yeah. Let's just get out. Let's see. Kingdom's Edge is probably it, isn't it? It's got a lot of grass. Got a lot of grass. Oh, I forgot. This is behind a wall. Bardoon, please. Okay, but I can escape Colosseum now. We will get more Hive Knight music when the time is right for it. Hive Knight will decide that themselves, though. I can't decide it. Okay, I'm not gonna go right. That's an absolute utter waste of time right now. We'll just go left. And, oh, Colosseum with random enemies sounds hilarious. Left Crystal Heart and Geo? That's kind of nice. Huh. Kinda actually got to do Colosseum here. Could actually be beneficial. Okay, quite enough Ohms here, Jamal. Thanks. I see that the Ohms became a bit of a meme, but it's not a sustainable meme in the long run. It's an Ohm here and there might be fine, but we can't really keep this as a recurring meme, I think. It won't work. Uh-huh, he's gone. Uh-huh. Pointy. Okay, well that's dead. Huh, almost vanilla. Nice. I don't know. It's just a little bit... It's on the noisy side, let's say. And I'm definitely, you know... There are streams where the streamer goes all in on this, like, noisy, like, you know, stuff. But I do try to keep it a little bit more chill than that, if possible. Now an here and there could be good for the meditation, but it can't be all ohms all day, you know? That won't work. That just won't work. If you get what I mean. I do like the flashes of bluish green that show up on various of my spells. It's kind of subtle, but it's a nice color accent. This is kind of wild. Colosseum is kind of wild encounters, huh? Well, I mean, it does make some noise. Besides, there's also the concept of visual noise. Yes, thank you for telling me, boss, Geo, Crystal Guardian. However, is that something I can't get, so... Garaman! The tiny Garaman! The tiny Garaman. He's coming to get me! He's coming to get me. Okay, that was terrifying. Oh, look at the tiny light! Ow! That really hurt. I think I can't. But there's clearly some enemy left that I... I'm stuck here until I find that enemy. Where is it? Wait, there's an enemy that has spawned in but doesn't show up. If If I don't kill it, I can't proceed. Are we stuck? I think we're stuck. Maybe these particles are the enemy? Huh. They are unkillable, so that's impossible apparently. Uh-huh. I guess we're just stuck here. I kind of wanted that left crystal heart. Darn. Ooh. I don't know. I didn't see any wombs. This is not working though. I don't have any tools that can kill this thing, whatever it is. Wherever it is. No, it doesn't seem to be. It's just the leftovers from something else, I guess. I think we're stuck here. No, I don't think it's so. It doesn't have the coating, it's just a core. So, without the core, the coating, it's not a real alive enemy anymore, it's just leftovers. So I'm not sure what's going on with it. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I kind of wanted to complete Kolo. I mean, left crystal heart would be nice. I don't think it's very necessary though, frankly. It's skippable. Rancid egg and Geo. I mean, I would get a few Pokédex entries this way. But maybe we'll just go out and grab grass instead. Like, let's see, that should be nice in exactly this room, for example. Oh. But, other than that, it's not such a big deal. Uh-huh. So tanky. Sometimes enemies are a bit too tanky. Okay, it's dead. Sure! She's managing pretty well with the environment, just climbing and stuff. The Giro. Why is she so strong? Wait, it's a Super Hornet. It's Super Hornet, isn't it? Huh. Amazing. I can't get there. That's okay though. Oh, nice. Thank you. You're very tall. Made going a lot easier. Okay. Well, it's peaceful now. I have 2,222 grass. Cool. That's a lot of grass. 30 grass in this room. Also, there's a Mariba. Uh-huh. This is cursed. Some stuff over here. Don't mind all that craziness going on. Okay. Mm-hmm. I can't get the key. The key is just unobtainable, I guess. Nameba! The very macho Zote just Nameba! Ooh. You okay, Nameba? It's okay. It's not. It's just Nameba. Okay. Okay. No, stop Nameba in the wall. Nameba. Did I get him? No. Not for good anyway. That's a good question. You can be either, I guess. It can be a mix. Like a hybrid, you know, between a hedge and a mole. Oh, that's tiny! Tiny but deadly. Like, can be half hedge, half mole, you know? Like most good superheroes, you're a little bit of everything. A diverse background. Add some audience interests. Down here. Okay. Nice. Grass. Well, some more grass over here, I guess. It's huge! Help! Okay, it's dead though. Nice. Can get here. That would be kind of good actually. There's a lot of grass in this room. The Bardoon room. Wait, I forgot the grass in here though. Nice. Okay. Don't need to worry about climbing this room today. There's no nightmare scenario happening. Fortunately. No worries about that today. No prison. Just relaxing climb. With a bit of hot weather going on. Uh-huh. A tiny ubul. Grass. Well, of course. What else? There's another grass on the way down. Ow. That's huge. What? Why is it so big? That just rolls into infinity. Goodbye. Okay. Time to focus ourselves again. Calm down and remember your training. What is your objective in coming here? The grass, of course. What else but the grass? There it was. More grass. More grass. Mantis Lord's middle left. Not really that helpful. I think I can do Bardoon's butt, but only from this side. I did the Bardoon's butt, in fact. I did it in the dark, I think. Yeah, kinda, because I got the bench on the other side of this wall. Wait, no, I didn't do the butt. But I should be able to if I maneuver around in the dark for long enough. So it's like an option, I guess. Ugh. I was kind of hoping that would be fine there. Oh well. In the end, I just overcommitted for no reason. Why is the rest of the grass out of logic? What? There's 3 out of logic grass down here. Why would this be out of logic, game? I don't understand grass logic one bit. Why is the upper grass out of logic but this is in logic? Huh? Please explain, grass. Please. This one grass downstairs, of course. And technically I should go back up, but I'm kind of lazy. Maybe not the time. Finally, a peaceful room. No grass, no random enemies. Just a check. Never mind. There's stuff going on here. No, don't want to know. Don't want to know. Oh. Never peaceful moment, huh? Never did get that lever. But it's not really accessible from here, is it? I don't really need to either. I have the bench there. I just realized. I have a Tower of Love bench. Kinda hot. Can actually be useful. Yeah, just throw it on the ground, sir. I'll collect it at my lenience. At my leisure, rather. At my lenience? What sort of English is that? Let's see. I could go left. I could go right. Let's go left. I think the gate, the door is open. It is not open. Never mind. Horde is not on. No way. Can you imagine? Wait, Hoarder with random enemies? Okay, I don't even know what would happen, frankly. Maybe it would be kind of normal, frankly. I don't know. But no, Hoarder will not be back on again. Just straight up, Hoarder will not be back on. In, like, any foreseeable future. It's just not something I want to commit to. I was fine with doing Hoarder once, and it proved relatively okay clip material, but it's not something I'm gonna do again. It's a big guy. Yeah, I mean, we already got the memes out of the Hoarder. That's enough Hoarder. I have to protect my own sanity somehow, you know. He says with pain in his voice. It was already kind of rough. Alrighty. I guess maybe I didn't really think that through, to be fair, but I just made a principled decision that I'm going to keep Hoarder off forever now. So it doesn't actually matter. Whether it's random or not, it doesn't really affect my decision. It will not be turned on again. Grass? Cool. Paint master. Stop slinging paint everywhere. Paint master, please. I forgot this. The actual check. Oh. That's a Noskets. Wow. Horde himself would be random? Well, I mean, in this case it wouldn't matter if it's on or not, right? Except, I guess, Horde could spawn. And then would spawn random enemies? I frankly don't know how it would work. I'm just leaving it out of it. I mean, if anything, Horde is very likely to crash the game again, right? Like, we already had one crash because of random enemy nonsense. I have a feeling it would happen again. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that. I have no way of controlling that except, you know, eventually giving up and checking the log. I could check it eventually, but I'm not gonna do that. There are multiple checks that just can't be gotten. Like, multiple unobtainable checks. Like, anything involving boss geo or keys or something is just dead forever. So, there's quite some things I just can't do. And that is certainly a concern. It's like no logic rando all over again, actually, if you think about it that way. Speaking of rando, let's go see what Hornet randomized into. Could be anything, I guess. Some decent grass on her the way to her, so no reason to say no. It could be. Although it's a logic rando, grass kind of messes too much with logic, so it's very possible for it to be impossible. That's a weird sentence, but you get what I mean. Like, grass just isn't that safe to use, let's say. It's kind of risky. Huh? Actually, Hornet doesn't even exist. Okay. See what I mean? Hornet doesn't even exist, apparently. Yeah, so that's a problem. So, you know, there's quite a lot of checks that will just forever be ungettable. I can turn on spoiler once I've done enough, but I have a lot of grass left to get. And there is a dupe dreamer somewhere. Yes, but her check is still there for like the Pokédex entry for... I forgot this. I forgot that. You can't go here. Nor can I go there. I forgot that completely. Let's go from here then. Yeah, but she wasn't there. I don't know. I don't exactly know what sort of weird bugs the enemy randomizer introduces. Can be funky. So... it could maybe be possible to like temporarily turn enemy randomization off. Maybe that's a good plan. What? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, rip money. That thing has such a weird hitbox. That thing is awful. Yeah, I know sometimes Horn shows up as a random enemy that I have killed. But you don't get the Pokédex entry for the enemy you killed. You get the Pokédex entry for the enemy it replaced. So, whatever Hornet was before... SP Wrestle, by the way. Very cool. Angrim. Is it NKG? It's NKG. NKG and PV in one room? This is not fine, game. I need to calm down from here. I can't even retrieve my shade under these conditions. Where is it? Help. Where on earth is my shade? I'm very concerned about what will happen to me if I keep stalling. Okay, and now PV team is playing. Very cool. Okay, it's not here though. Ooh! Okay, they're spawning downstairs. They won't hit me. Fine. Balloon. Okay, it's not going very far. Never mind, it does. We done? Can you leave me alone, sir? So grim. He's just stuck there. I can hear my shade, I just don't see it. Where is it? I still don't see it. Maybe give up. Uh-huh. PV music going crazy in the background. I give up. I'm not gonna find my shade. There's too much stuff going on in this room. I guess I don't really need my shade. Wait, are you behind here? You are. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay, leave no shade behind. Okay. Take care, Hedgemol. Take care. Alrighty. Let's continue down and get more grass then. There's still more grass to get around here. More grass. Also, I might or might not have killed Mile again, yes. It's regrettable. Let's pretend so. I'm not sure. Was that Mile? I think it was just normal miner though. Like if it doesn't say Noila, then it's just a regular miner, you know? I have some expertise in this area because I'm a... Oh, Nosk, please behave! Nosk died with the spikes. Very cool. That's what you get from following me, sir. Uh-huh. Ancient Nailsmith Golem. Very cool. There's some crazy stuff going on here. This is bouncing on the spikes. No. Might have been my mortal foe, but I don't wish such bad things for him. Okay, more enemies are gonna spawn here. Could go badly. Oh, I forgot that existed. That's not even randomized. Okay. Let's take a second to catch our breath. Okay, back in. Let's find out what Markoth is. Ooh! That's sibling. That's scary. Okay. Well, that's fine. We survived. Grass? Nice. What are you doing there? Nice. More grass here. Did I miss any grass upstairs? I did. Oh, this is terrifying. What? This is not good. Bah! I should have just dived. Should have just dived. Okay, well that's a pretty big step back. I should have dived or put a gate even. I have a dream gate. I should just use it. Okay, just go quick. Don't get stuck in any room. Don't care about retrieving shade anyway. It doesn't matter. Oof. This is some pretty intense Hollow Knighting, if I think about it. It might not be your usual rando experience exactly, but it is in its own way kind of intense. Kind of intense. Yeah, let's just go, let's go. Here we are. Oh, rude. Nice. Good. Tiny. I missed one in the corner. Amazing. Why is it always you? It's always you in it. I can't even go see Markoth thinking about it. I can't. Nice. Got him out! Very good. This? Grass. Okay. Yeah, I'll just go here. I mean, I could get that one Geo Rock, but it's a little bit out of my way. Let's just get what we can get. I'm not gonna bother very much with 100%ing right now. We'll just get a lot of checks and see if that's good enough. Oh, that spawned Hive Knight, huh? Killing that guy spawned Hive Knights. Huh. That's concerning. Sly? Uh-huh. Oh, you actually have the key! You're vanilla, so you have the key! Nice! Oh, amazing. Actual vanilla spawn. How unlikely is that? Nice. Whew, that was exciting. Tank Hunter lower. Sure, I'll pay. Make this much money in a single room, basically. Bummer. Fyndet. Alright. I guess we won't be able to go down to quick slash or anything, but we can still get what we can get here. Whatever is gettable, we'll get. Don't hit it too much, please. Grass. Okay. Well, this seems to be it. Mantis suspects. That should be good enough for this place. Alright. I feel this might be enough. Oh, isolated cell. Is that in the hive? It's in the hive, isn't it? It's kind of hot. I see. That's why it's called isolated cell. It's the part of hive that doesn't connect to the rest of the hive. Oh. Tiny primal aspids, the worst. I thought the big one was bad, but this is actually worse. Okay. Did I miss something? No. Out here. Uh-huh. This room is intense. Grass. Okay, so this is broken already. Can I... Nice dive floor. Yes. How many primal aspids are there? Too many. Too darn many, I'm telling you. Uh-huh. Nice explosion. Stop rolling! The way big enemies roll is the actual worst. Nice. Grass. I'm missing something. What is it, like a key? Probably a key. Don't know what it is exactly though. I'll admit, I just don't know. Don't know. What sort of cursed sound is that? Of course this is out. Oh! This is like microbe size. Uh-huh. Nushkaku. Oh, is that a Volt Twister after me? Grass, of course. Well, of course, what else? Oh. Grass. Well, okay. Can I actually get the exit plank? Is it open, maybe? I didn't notice it being open. No. Wait, yes. It is open. Huh. I could enter Hive if I wanted to. I don't really, though. I'm kind of fine not entering Hive, frankly. Hive does not need entering. In fact, I'm gonna just leave. The most The strongest proponents of Hive are not present, so I can just quickly skip Hive and not care. But what else is there to do then? Thinking about it, I should probably at least do the very entrance of Hive. Uh-huh. Yeah, there'll be a few new enemy types, a few new Pokédex entries. Could just do Hive too, since I'm here. I don't know. Hive is kind of big for very little reward. For very little reward indeed. Get the Geo-Rock since it's completely free, I guess. Maybe kill a medium B equivalent. Ugh. I shouldn't have come here. I should not have come here. There is no lower tram bench, but I do have the lower tram, right? I think so. Yeah. There is, however, Basin Hub. If I remember correctly, I can take the tram from here. That should let me get back to where I was. Although I might just also ignore it. Maybe I just abandon the shade. You know what? Nerds, you shade. You don't deserve being picked up. Oh, I have 0 Geo, so it doesn't even offer me to do it. Oh, I killed Noila! I killed baby Myla. I'm so sorry, Myla. I regret it. Noila. For grass, of course. Here, donation of 1 Geo. Will that do? Are you satisfied with this? If not, nerds to you. Okay. Bunch of stuff around Eastern Fungal Wastes. Never really did that on account of the door. We could go down to Bretta. Technically, Bretta might be spicy, but I'm not sure if spicy is bugged or not. Hive Knight. That's pretty spicy already, isn't it? Okay, well, I can also just cheat. Rip Bretta, I guess. Oh! What are those bees? That's very cursed bees, aren't they? Ow. Why is it like this? Why you like this, Hive Knights? I'm just gonna leave. I guess I'll come back and grab the dream statue. Is this open? I think it's open. I could go waterways from here. And Dashmaster and the dream. That's it, I guess. I've gotten quite paranoid. I thought that water was a laser. Rude. So much stuff going on here. While Cornifer is just happily singing. Okay, that's it though. Hagurimatta. Grass. I don't have enough money for grass. Cornifer, please. Just 1 Geo. Just 1 Geo, Cornifer. 1 Geo discount. Come on. Just give me that grass, man. I need it. I need it bad. Fine. Here you go. There you go. Give me the grass. Oh, not on to you too. Okay. Grass? That's a scary egg. I almost walked into that. Would be no good. Kill one of the Luke replacers, like that guy. There's also the... Okay, I know that game. I noticed. However, I know what I am supposed to do with that information. Okay, fortunately I can actually swim, so there's that. Don't have to worry about that today. Grass. Nice. Yeah, get wrecked. King Soul is wrecking you guys. I just hope I don't get Void Heart anytime soon. I really feel like the randomizer should have some way to retain King Soul. Like, King Soul is actually sometimes needed, I would say. Like, there could be times where like a free King Soul is kind of the only thing that's propping up your build in a randomizer. Like, of course, King Soul isn't the real term in normal rando with normal price, but a cheap King Soul could be kind of good. A free King Soul is kind of amazing. You don't get it very often, but when it happens, it happens. Okay, Collector's going crazy up there. Wow. The kind of shadow play going on there. Terrifying. I got Monarch Wing dupes somehow. I'm not sure how. Uh-huh. Don't. Alright. That was something. I don't need tanks. Goodbye, robot. Silly robot. Ah! Tiny civilian. Ah! Grass. Well, okay. This key should be gettable at least, because it's just there, fortunately. Kinda just there. Actually, I could go up into city. Wouldn't be bad spot. Let's put a first dream gate, so I can split back into city after this. Good idea. Is that upside down? It's upside down, isn't it? Huh. I actually have a defender's crest, but that's not gonna help much when I can't get through the door. Get him! Okay, stop spawning enemies, please. Thank you. Stop exploding. How's the code? Like, any sufficiently large enemy just has to explode? I think that's how it works. That might be exactly how it works. Ah! That was terrifying. I should have just dunked, but I panicked. I should have kept this alive for soul. Oh well. There you go. Healing. Okay. Grimkin Flame. That's kind of nice. No, it's not broken. Something's going on over there. I don't want to know what. Are you okay, Hornet? Hornet's not okay. It's trapped. I can't break this. Wait, how am I supposed to... That's gotten now. There's some more things I could do. I could go do Defender. Actually, I could do White Defender, which means I could start doing a Pale Court. Now, unfortunately, Pale Court is not completable, but if, say, I really wanted to do Hegemol, I could. Just for the upgraded dunk and some silly pogo possibilities. I don't think I need them, though. I think I have enough mobility to get kinda anywhere I want. Plus I have Shriek, if I want to do Shriek pogos. Mera, mera, ako. I wonder what you are today. Uh-huh. Arguably a much scarier boss. Very much scary, actually. Let's say it almost got me. Wait, what? It's gonna kill me. It's actually gonna kill me. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was terrifying. Don't tell me it's gonna explode into a lot of young defenders. That would be hilarious. No, it exploded into smaller Grasmother. No! Infinite Grasmothers. That's not good. I'm concerned. Are we really gonna get infinite Grasmothers here? I have to test this. We did it. The doors keep unlocking too every time I beat the boss. Funny. Fun stuff. Okay. So I can actually do White Defender. It's available. It is kinda hell. This is definitely not your usual everyday randomizer, but I sort of decided, let's press all the buttons and see what happens. This is still without entrance randomizer, to be fair, so I could have pressed one more button and made it even more hell. But I find it's already chaotic enough and hard to follow. So with entrance randomizer, I really don't know what we'd... What's happening? Hello? White Defender? I don't know what happened to White Defender. Oh, he's just dead. It's just not, he's not home. You may leave. White Defender caught a cold and died. You may just leave. Okay, fine. I guess I'm leaving then. I'm just walking on out here. Okay. Did I count as beating him? I didn't get anything for it. Try again. Dream Warriors are a little bit inconsistent, let's just say that. Oh! Oh! This guy today. Really? Why not? Primal Aspids are the worst. They deserve anything bad coming to them. Oh. This is intense fights. Tiny Soul Warrior. Man. You got my number. This is who the Dung Defender was before he worked out. It was kind of small. Kind of had to work out a lot to get into his current glorious manliness. Ow. Could you not do that, sir? Why is he so tanky? I mean, it's tanky because he has White Defender's tankiness. What a silly fight. That's an absolutely silly fight. Oh dear. It is pretty strong. Okay. That could be the case. That could be the case. Okay, we got a reward somehow. I'm unclear on whether this counts as actually defeating him, but... And yeah, okay, I kind of get what you're getting at. I would be kind of terrified. I mean, we have fought off one or two Primal Aspid so far, but I'm kind of terrified of the true Primal Aspid. The true Primal Aspid. I hear it lives somewhere, unknown to bug kind, but it exists and it will tear you apart in your slumber. Or something like that, anyway. Leaving such terrifying notions aside, let's go up the city. Hope there's no Primal Aspids there. Hopefully. I mean, there could be. There could be Primal Aspids roughly anywhere. Something just died, and I got a great hint, which I can't act on. This is closed. Ah, never mind. So much for that. Just leave. Just leave. I don't care, Zote. No one cares. No one cares. Okay, you know what? We're doing Collector. Nerds all of this, we're doing Collector. I want to see what Collector spawns. Collector. What will Collector give us today? Last time we did Hoarder. Have you ever considered a Shade Lord Aspid? Like, you know, take a Primal Aspid, but then give it the power of Void. I think such an idea might just end the world. So the answer is they would unite, you know, into an even stronger entity. That's what would happen. The ultimate entity. That's the true ending of Hollow Knight. I think this is Collector, by the way. This thing is Collector. It has Collector's HP bar. Okay, this is kind of chiller than Collector. That wasn't that bad. That was really not that bad. that could actually be the ultimate challenge. But oh well. It's not to be. It's just not to be. Okay, think about what we want to do next. How about White Palace? It might be White Palacing time. There's a lot of grass in White Palace, surprisingly. Quite a lot of grass. Like, even in this room alone, there's... Are you guys okay? Look at them. They're kind of just hanging out there. Uh-huh. Wait, how am I gonna... I can't kill them. I want the Pokédex entry for the Winged King's Mold, but I can't actually kill them. Okay, this is a problem. I found Right Mantis Claw though, so that was kind of nice. That's kind of hot. Kind of worth coming here just for that, frankly. Let's just check the grounds, I guess. There's a King's Mold, but where is it? I want to kill the King's Mold for its Pokédex entry, but I don't see it either. Hello, King's Mold? No. No. There's no. I don't wanna though. Do you have to do this to me? I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. Man. No. Okay, fine, I can kill this guy. So I don't actually need to kill a real King's Mold, I need to kill whoever replaced the King's Mold. This guy replaced the King's Mold, therefore killing him gives me the journal entry. And the journal entry is a check. Yeah. I will absolutely not have anything to do with unkillable primal aspids, thank you very much. I will absolutely not. I mean, if I did it, I would be fit, so I guess it's kind of fitting, but I would get extremely fit. Although I understand the typo. But it's somehow appropriate in its own way. But, nope. Thank you. I value my own sanity a little bit. I do play cursed randomizers, so that might be enough damage to my sanity already. Primal aspids are, I just ban them if I could, frankly. I just banned them from my playthroughs completely if it was in my power, but it is not, alas. I still don't have any sea dashes, do I? I don't. I'm missing some grass. The music in Palace is very comfy, at least. Gives me a little bit of a break from all the craziness. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Well then. Wait, I just killed it. Why do you lock me in? Hello? Game, I killed the thing. You don't need to lock me in. Okay, fine. I think you can... there's a custom option to replace your... like these little spawning guys with primal aspids. I would never use it, because I would be constantly triggered on every scene, but if you really want to do it to yourself, you certainly can. And it's not too difficult to replace if you really, really like. But it's really a if you really, really like sort of thing. Not something I recommend for most people. Oh, I missed the grass. Sad. But yeah, you can do the custom night mod, and there's some options for changing individual minion skins and stuff. If that's to your liking. There it is. Not bad, huh? Well, that is, you know, that is up to you. We can all have our own opinions on the badness of primal aspids. Although I think I'm speaking for the majority when I say nerds to those guys. Nerds to those guys. Oh. Oh, all of the little king's servant guys are replaced by random junk. Okay, that's scary. Can I dash slash this? No. Okay. That would kind of be... I think there were a lot of dash slash exploits that Team Cherry patched at some point. Good that we seem to have some sense of humor going on here. Especially regarding primal aspids. It's like what they call gallows humor, you know. Fatalist humor. Going the big rooms doesn't seem to have a lot of merit. I could maybe get a little bit of grass there though. Maybe, quickly. Let's just quickly poke in there. I don't know if I'm gonna do the full gauntlets. I mean, White Palace has been good so far though, to be fair. Like a right Mantis Claw is kinda hot. Okay, and the saw blades are not randomized. That's sort of nice to know actually. although the servants are. It's huge. And there's a laser cannon here. Amazing. Okay. Wait, I'm missing a grass. Of course. That's all the grass in this room. There's also the totem over there. Ow. Which I should probably look into getting. I think doing overcharmed White Palace is probably not very wise, but ow, what was that? But doing anything overcharmed is probably not very wise, frankly, unless it's radiant stuff. I'm just gonna take the safe way around, thank you very much. Wait. And I proceeded not to do it. Amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna die here, I guess. I'll just blame my overcharm. I know you can sneak past here, I'm just feeling kinda anxious about it. Yeah, I knew that would happen. What? Okay, I'm gonna die here. I'm totally gonna die here. Just blame the overcharm, even though it can totally be blamed on my own total lack of platforming prowess today. Oh, I actually survived. Okay, don't stop my heal. Thank you, thank you. Okay, good. There we go. Don't need to do Wingless White Palace today. That's kind of a relief. Wingless White Palace isn't something I want to do every day. It's fun sometimes, but it was quite slow going as it was. I have done Path of Pain. In fact, I did it already last stream, or rather, last rando. In fact, I did it both of my last two randos. And I needed to, because in both of my last two randos, Path of Pain was logically required to beat the game. So, yeah, it does come up surprisingly often. Recently, at least. And it's a pain every time, but I'm slowly getting slightly less bad at it. Although that is really slightly. Oh, there's a bench here. That would be convenient to know. Love random benches. This is a pretty bad spot. I'm really bad with these saw blades. Careful, careful. I kinda gotta go slow on these. I can do various platforming challenges and stuff, but usually, you know, takes a lot more than one try. I'm not like one of those people that can say, oh yeah, I'm super confident doing all of the content, and you know, once I've done it once, I can just easily do all of the platforming again. Just gotta have some repetition. I can also just take the shortcut, I guess. I guess there's no reason not to. Yeah. Who needs to do the full way around, right? Why? Why bother? Oh. Nice. Ah! Okay. This is kind of awkward. Wait, is this gonna block me? Can I not get past this? Can I get past this? Primal Aspids. Next question. Okay, just take the damage tank and go through, I guess. I don't see how that could be a real question, actually. Not something I need to think about. Oh. Nightmare King Grim is here, and I'm trapped. Help. Help. Okay, we gotta kind of warp ourselves back here. Alright, we got... Hey, he calmed down, he calmed down. That's a hornet? That's a huge hornet. I think she's dead. Ah! Ah! Fall snipe, please! That thing has a huge hitbox, what? This is Zotling! Okay. That's disgusting. What? Why is there so many things around here? That seems about fair. He could be the patron saint of Primal Aspids, I guess. If they were to need a Primal Saint. Like, patron saint, rather. Primal Saint is also kind of good, though. Sounds kind of like a Dark Soul boss. Primal Saint Grim. Nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I actually kind of practiced, but I don't know how to do it. Nah. I sort of practiced, but I don't think I'm gonna do it live yet. We'll do the Shriek Pogos another time. Or I have King Soul, I have one more try. And just one more try. Just one more, and then I just go do something else. I actually made it, but I needed 2 to get up there. Okay, needed 2 in a row. 1 is not enough. Good to know. Or maybe I just need to do them better. But that's okay. Just knowing that I can actually use them in a real run is sort of nice. Now, why is this one puzzle so hard? I don't know, it's actually the hardest coordination puzzle in all of White Palace, if you ask me. See what I mean? I would change primal aspids into regular aspids. Would still fit the theme, but would not be primal anymore. Next question. But if I were to say though, like, I can't do that one. I can do Path of Pain, but I cannot do that one puzzle. I always stumble through it any number of times. If I were to say though, I guess I could change all of the miners in Crystal Peaks into Myla, so that I can kill Myla 100 times per run. And then people can freak out about it. That sounds about fine. That sounds pretty evil. I like it. No, but seriously, how did I have done this in the past? I don't know. Oh, like that, okay. It's that easy, huh? I did this again also last 2 randos, and that room always killed me much more than like any other room in all of White Palace, basically. I don't know why. It just gets me. Oh, that was too slow. Get the grass. There's nothing out here, right? I always think there should be something here. It's so pretty. There's no like secrets or something you can get by... Wait, maybe there is. Maybe there is, wait. Oh no, I'm falling. I'm fine, save. Can I do anything here? Nope, just death. Unfortunate. I thought I discovered an unfound secret. Would have been amazing. I think NKG is a pretty fun fight, but I need to practice Absrad. Absrad just doesn't come up very often in randos, and I need to make more time to practice Pantheon in general, I think. While NKG I've been doing in most of my recent... Oh wait, I completely forgot about the shortcuts. Oh well, it's too late for that now. Yeah, it's too late. Let's just do it the long way. I do like NKG, so no problem though. NKG is kind of fun. Man, actually, I should totally have skipped this room. This room is such a pain if you don't do the shortcuts. Oh well. Actually, the shortcut wouldn't really help that much on account of not having Crystal Dash to skip this part anyway. It would help, but... yeah, no, not the Primal Aspid. Definitely not the Primal Aspid. Even one Primal Aspid is worse than both of those bosses combined. That's just a clear tiering of the power levels there. Oh, this looks mysterious. Okay, we're fine. Some more grass downstairs. I can also dunk this floor, but that doesn't break it. It just gives me a check. Okay, no shortcut for me. You almost got me. What is this change aspect ratio, and why are you hornets? See you, hornets. Take care, Mark Paul Tumang. Have a wonderful evening. Or whichever time zone equivalent you're experiencing right now. Alrighty. Let's just warp right into Unis. I mean, there's a few free checks here, I guess. Shade Soul shortcuts, very cool. Talk and kill. Nice. Alright. I guess there's not a lot to do in Unis, but we can at least be kind of quick about it, because we don't really have to care about the puzzle. Just grab the focus, grab the dive floor, escape Hive Knight again. I kind of need someone to volunteer for Soul though. Hello, Ella Robinson 927. Hollow Knight is what's up. And that means I'm in a great mood. How about you? We're doing a very cursed grass randomizer. Doom deceive who partakes of forbidden fruit. Nice. I didn't actually know that the door had different dialogue from the two sides. That's actually kind of cool. Grass? Sure. Yes. Give me. That's good. Good to hear. Oh, we have Pure Vessel. Pure Vessel is entered in the chat. Run! Pure Vessel is here. Okay. That was scary. That's good, yeah? Good to hear. I am also enjoying my streaming. What a coincidence. He's kind of trying to murder me with the daggers and I'm just casually not getting hits. Grass? Where are you? He's in the floor and he's tiny! Ow! Pure Vessel, please! Calm down. Okay, I think I killed him. I killed him. Goodbye, Pure Vessel. Oh, Geo, okay. Oh, there's a bench here. Why are the spears raining from above? What? What's going on? Help! Yep. It's, that's kind of how I do too. I kind of just put on a stream and chill whenever I have something that needs doing. I'm the type that kind of likes having something in the background. Just something, you know, not too intense. Something with a decent flow to listen to in the background. It's nice. It doesn't need to be anything very deep or specific or too exciting or riveting. Just something that flows well. You can half-as listen to and tune in anytime you get the feeling that something exciting is happening. What? Okay. Well, that was excitement. Enough for one day, maybe? Nah, of course not. We can go down into Green Path again. Canyon Depths bench. Oh, that's that Fog Canyon, very cursed Fog Canyon room. I don't want to go there. Don't want to go there at all. Alright. Alright, so... Tiny Primal Aspid. That's terrifying. This is broken, good to know. I can get the group check though. I'll drop down. See. The real. It's my name. First name, last name, family name, and middle name, all in one package. Kind of a nice combination, I would say. Actually, coming down here wasn't the best idea, was it? Because now I can't leave. And these things aren't even randomized. Disgusting. I can leave. I just got to go the long way. And this chest is actually an item now. Amazing. Grass. And I got this, whatever it is. It's a key, probably? Very nice. Okay, and now we're still not done. I guess I gotta leave. Can I leave? I guess I can leave that way. Okay. What a way around I made. I shouldn't have gone down there first. I got too excited. Okay. Okay. Let's, I guess I got everything else here earlier, right? But I still gotta go get the Green Path blue masks grass. Because that opened up fairly recently. Oh, almost vanilla. Lots of nice grass here. So soul refill. Missing one grass. There it is. Alright. I guess I can go and check if this stuff is open. Yes, but also no. I make it a point not to share my Discord. That is not part of what I'm sharing. I do have an Instagram account, however, which is The Real C Streams. So you know, there's that. But it's mostly just used to put a notification that I am going live with my stream. Yay. Oh. You're a big boy, aren't you? Heavy blow. Not the best. Another charm notch though, that's kind of hot. And I would say that's almost everything in green path. Oh wait, those G-Rocks are open now. Cool. I can also... You cannot. As I said, you cannot. But oh well. You can have the chance to watch my stream. And that is pretty good already, I would say. Die. Disgusting thing. I really wonder where the dreamers are. Hopefully not on something too unreachable or cursed. They could be. Could well be. Uh-huh. There's a tiny arrow in it. He's dead though. And Hive Knight is here again. Why is Hive Knight so after me today? Hive Knight, please. Calm down. Sir, another charm notch. Very cool. Oh, I can go to Traitor Lord now. That's kind of tempting. There's a lot of grass after Traitor Lord. Well, the friend application process is very long and involved. It might take multiple years. However, being a watcher, stream enjoyer, whatever you want to put it, is very easy. You just tune in, and then you can watch my stream anytime. Can even watch VODs if you like. And that is so simple. And by hanging out and committing social interactions, then you have something resembling friendship. Although using that word might not always be entirely appropriate for the relationship between streamer and viewer, it's still a friendly atmosphere. Something like that. Short answer, real life friends only. Sorry. Okay, so what's Traitor Lord? You're kind of tanky, aren't you? Wait, that was Traitor Lord? No. Is that... Wait, you're not Traitor Lord either. Is Traitor Lord gonna fall from the... Why are you walking on thin air? I'm walking on thin air. There's a tiny... Oh, that's cool. There comes Traitor Lord. It's... Jeebus! This is not actually better, is it? It's definitely not better. It rolled out of the room! I'm concerned, to say the least. I don't think I can beat this thing. Can I gate? I can't gate, can I? Of course not. I can only walk on air. Mm-hmm. Ah! Well, if I just hang out here, I'm sure it can't hurt me. Probably. This is fine, right? Okay, we're probably fine. How do I escape? It pushed me onto the spikes and then killed me as soon as I respawned. Rude. That was definitely one of the worst things Traitor Lord could randomize into. We have some charm notches now to play with. That's actually kind of nice. I have at least one more I can use for something. Don't have anything I really need though. Wait, that is free. Grub song. Oh, quick slash. I kind of want it. This doesn't really fit. Defender's Crest? Question mark. Defender's Crest for 1. Should I beat Isma so I can get upgrade the Defender's Crest? Kind of worth. Maybe kind of worth. I could do it, I guess. Maybe. Actually, I don't really know if it counts as having beaten Ogrim or not. It's very unclear. Please don't kill that thing. No, please don't. Tiny guy. No. Oh, right. Defender's Crest actually kind of ruins my hatchlings. That's true, although I don't know if I care very much. But it's true that that actually kind of makes beating Isma even better. Because upgraded Defender's Crest is kind of hot with hatchlings. I can kind of deal damage actually. Well, that's awfully kind of you. But again, I don't really know about this use of the word friend. It's just... You can follow my account and be notified when I go live. That is basically the service that's being offered. Friendship is a rather more complicated process after all. Die. This is kind of a fight, actually. Kind of a fight. Okay, got him. That was exciting. Yes, hello, Ella. I sort of got that. At least I assumed as much. My name is C. I think we've been through that already, though. But I should tell you, Ella, I have a very clear professional / private distinction. So, you know, my private life is my private life, and my stream time is my stream time. These are unrelated concepts. Oh! What is this? Oh! Oh no. Okay, this won't work. Okay, well, that crashed. Okay, just kick me out. Okay, so we can totally do Pale Court. It's just Dryad that is impossible to do. We can do another Pale Court boss, I guess. Maybe see if it's randomized. That could be fun. Why not go straight Isma? Grass. No reason not to go Isma, I suppose. Grass. What have we missed here? I can't get this. Probably can't get this. Or can I? Maybe I can. Maybe we go check. Scary. There's one grass, but it's to the left. I can't get it from here. Cloth? No cloth. Alright. Never mind cloth. She doesn't count. Okay. Yeah, Isma. I was gonna do Isma. Let's do Isma. What's the best way to Isma? This is open, so I can go from King Station. King Station, I can go from a stag. Good stuff. Don't really care about your background story, sir. I didn't pay you to tell me such things. It's like, you know, you take a Uber and sometimes people are very chatty and sometimes you just don't want them to be chatty. And you're like, please, I don't need to know your life story. I just need to be driven somewhere. It's not that I dislike you, but I've had a terrible day and I just don't want to talk. That can happen, you know. That can happen. And that is Mr. Stag. He's the talkative Uber. And sometimes that's nice and sometimes that's like, I don't have the energy for this, sorry. Oh well. Oh, cute. Okay, he drowned. Ben drowned. Ben did indeed drown. Oh, he's red. Oh. Okay, it wasn't that tough though. He's dead. Very cool. Please let me out. Okay. Bizarre! He teamed up. He teamed up with every single boss apparently. Stop running! Stop! Nope. Why is there's 2 broken vessels? Well, that was terrifying. That was really, really terrifying. Alright, we survived somehow. Aren't you happy? Refill. Ooh. Oh, she thought I was Dog Defender for a moment there because of my beautiful smell. Oh well, can't all be as glorious as Dog Defender. Oh, this is also broken, huh? Huh. But okay, I can see. I could go get those 2 checks. It's kind of far, but eh. All right. No, Primal Speed, please. Okay, well that was terrible, but we're technically still alive, so there's that. Okay, it's dead. That was something. Don't forget the breakable floor here. Grass. And I don't really need to go back to Kingdom's Edge, so let's just go back to Isma. Nice. Alright there. G-Rock, get that. Oh! Real G-Rock, nice. Big Zero, run! He's still alive. I'm gonna die if anything touches me right now. Do not touch. No touching allowed. No touching allowed, Zotes. Okay, okay, they got him. Something just flew past my head. Okay, we're healed up. Healed up. Good stuff. Oh, vanilla. Oh, this is a problem. Is that just a nail just hanging around and Galleon's saw blade just kind of chilling? Nice ambush! The ambush! Yes, thank you, Boss Geo Crystal Guardian. I know that. You've told me that a few times already, and it hasn't helped any of those times. Okay, he's dead. Oof, oof. This gives me the conniptions it does. Just casually just drifting around there. Doriftu! Alright, get this, I guess. I can't actually get Isma's Dream Nail dialogue, but it could just, you know, beat her up. Assuming, I don't know whether Isma is real Isma, maybe Isma is fake Isma. I guess I can beat real Isma if she's real Isma though. If she's fake Isma, I don't know what to do. Yeah, unclear. Is she alive? Is she dead? Isma? Isma, please? Okay. Isma might not work with enemy randomizer. Appears to be broken. I think I can't even escape here. Oh. Clearly no Isma for me today. Sadness. Grass, huh? Ah! That's terrifying. Mantis key. Very hot. Very hot. Just make sure to get that door first. Man, that door is so out of the way. What is that low poly chunky spitting? What? That's something weird. Don't want to know anything about that. He's doing it again. I wonder if he runs into some sort of graphics limitation. Too much curseness. Okay, well, it came back. Amazing. There's a nail master hanging out there, just casually. Grass, huh? What now? It's a good question. I guess going back into Mantis Village and saying hi to Squirrel could be good. Haven't talked to Squirrel in a while. Rude. Hello, Squirrel. You and your pot belly. Since the mantises respect me, do these enemies also respect me? Question mark. Unclear. Very unclear. Oh. Grass. Nice. A broken key do? And nothing. I guess these are still unobtainable as long as I don't have this lever, huh? That's true. That is just a hard requirement. Cannot be bypassed that. Oh well. Nice. Deepness mimics. I actually don't know which collapser this is. Don't particularly care though. Just get it, I guess. Grass. Or don't get it. I don't actually care. Oh, I got it anyway. Easy enough. The depth of the waves cry, "Wah!" That is true, they do. I guess I can go in here and then back into Mantis Village. That's not too bad. Not too bad of a routing. Silksong is grass? That could be the case. That could be that Silksong is just grass the whole way. Like, Team Cherry finally listened to the rando devs. Tiny Hegale! Silksong is right here! Sure! You know, this is the lines they have to use for Silksong. They pair her with huge zotes. This is Silksong playing out right here. This is Silksong. Amazing. Silksong came early. Oh, you got downgraded. Demoted. Wow. I always forget about this. Mini Silksong right there. It's right there. It's confirmed. Confirmed on the Real C stream. There's some stuff going on down there. I don't want to know. Okay. It's dead though. Just head on down. No, Silksong, don't follow me. Okay, Silksong is dead. Sorry. I accidentally killed Silksong. Team Cherry will delay Silksong another 16 months because of that. Sorry. Not my intention. Eh? Guess so. Okay. Wait, I didn't even want to go here. Oh. This one. Oh, there's a very big Moloch over there. Don't look. Okay, we're safe, we're safe. Grass. And more grass. Don't really need the extra grass. Woo! That's one big Moloch. We're starting to hit the enemy randomizer lag again. So once it's loaded enough random enemies, it always starts kind of chunking. I wonder what the blue aura means. Nothing, maybe? Stop that. Again, I missed the heal timing. Unlucky. Wait, did I miss a check? I missed the check. Gosh dang it. I missed the Dreamnail dialogue check. I'm not going back for it. Just hope it wasn't anything important, I guess. Huh? Hello there, ladies. Already had a little bout with them. They won't fight me again. They honor me too much. Clink that. Ow. Rude. Which wall is it that I am missing here? Oh, the blue. Can you die? Thank you. And anytime broken vessel spawns is nightmare. Crystal crown. Huh. Okay, that's a decent wall to get, I think. Let's see. Oh, tiny false knight. Cute. It's dead. Killed false knight. Hardest boss in the game. Defeated. Oh! It's huge! No bench here, I guess? There is a bench, actually. Palace Atrium Gate. Oh. Huh. We can move up in Palace if we like. We can go to Path of Pain. I think Path of Pain might be impossible though with the King's Molds replaced by random enemies, but maybe not, because so far the King's Molds have kind of been looking like random enemies but acting kind of like unkillable King's Molds, which is decent, I guess. And the key that's supposed to spawn here just doesn't spawn, so it's one of the many checks we just aren't able to do. At some point maybe we just have to announce that we've gotten almost everything and we just have to be satisfied with what we have. That might be the case. Could go back into Deep Nest. Has a little bit of Georocks and stuff. Not too bad. Woohoo! Norba. That's a spectacle happening on every single scene. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just make my way through here as best as I can, while surviving, hopefully. Okay. Talk to Cornifer, get the Georock. Grass. Grass? Nice. This? Nice. And this? Nice. I love getting grass. It's the best feeling. The best possible of all feelings. Ooh. What? Grim, please. Grim, please behave. Control yourself, Grim. Grim? At least I got enough warning to... That's so cursed! What? What is that? What is that? I'm gonna have nightmares about that tonight. With like hell flames from Grim in the background. It's terrible. That's absolutely awful. How could the devs do this to us? Ow! I'm so totally dead here. I don't even know what killed me. Very cool. I'm not gonna even bother retrieving my shade. It's what they call a fool's errand. Well, despite the Garama, we can at least wrap up Ancient Basin now. Oh, that's Void Heart. Gosh dang it, I didn't want Void Heart. Now I don't have King Soul anymore. That actually kind of... For once in the history of Hollow Knight, that's a bad thing. Unfortunate. What can I get instead? Quick Slash? Well, Quick Slash is pretty good though. Decent consolation prize. Okay, sure. Calm down. I guess we just do Broken Vessel then, or rather, Lost Kin. Let's see if Lost Kin is gonna crash the game again. Like it did last time when it was replaced with Marmu and then promptly crashed the game and it hit me. I don't... It's Silk Song. Oh. She's killing me. She's too strong. Silk Song is way too strong. Wait, am I still getting King Soul effects? Maybe... No, I'm not. Just look like it. Silk Song is too strong. Behave. I Silk Song 2, I see. She's strong. Got her. What was that? What was that? That flash and cut. We okay? Hello? Game? Please respond. Nothing responding. I can move though. Something happened. Okay, I got the talk, I think. I did. Blank boulder shell. Okay, amazing. Okay, we managed to leave. Oh, it's all white. If I warp, it's still white? No, but this thing is cursing me instead. Amazing. Okay. So that's all done and dusted except those two grass down there, I guess. Also, I'm soft locked. Cool. I can't move somehow. Somehow cannot move. Okay, we're fine. I guess I had a bench storage or something. That's all the grass. That's gonna be it for Ancient Basin. Don't need to ever come here again. Palace Grounds, I never really took this bench, huh? Never really got to Palace Grounds. Quite a bit of grass here, surprisingly. A love key. Wait, I had that already. I used it already. I guess that's why it's not counting it as a dupe, because it was used already. Makes sense. What's king? Collapse your fruit mungus. Huh. This might be necessary to get to Drunk Pit, huh? That's Hera! One more dreamer and we can escape this hell. One more dreamer. Okay. That was lucky. Grass. I don't have enough money for grass. Sadness. Okay. Just need one dreamer. And it's freedom time. I got the squirrel bench at some point. Let's use it. Actually, I just got it. Just now. Hello, squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel is grass, huh? Unexpected. I could check if hedge mole, maybe I can't. They have shit crests. Grass. I won't. Let's just go check Nailsmith and maybe maybe Junk Pit is already open. I might have lost track. It's huge. Nice. No. Whoa! Enormous. Somehow it didn't hit me though. I guess going right side wouldn't be bad either. I'm not sure exactly what's open, so maybe just check it out quick. Oh, it's Washer Knights. It's dead. Goodbye, Washer. Goodbye, Dishwasher. Nice lever. Grass, of course. What else? Wait. Rude? Uh-huh, I knew that though. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Grassa. I should drop down to Lem, see what he has. Just quickly check if there's anything upstairs I can get while I'm at it. The triple lever, I guess it gives me... Oh, Mantis Claw access, that's kind of hot. Grassa. Don't really need anything else here. Ew. Okay. This is terrifying. Let's drop by Lem. I think Lem has his own shop, actually.
Bora's son?
Bora's son. Oh, I was thinking. I forgot. I forgot. Sorry, Lem. Sorry about that. He doesn't want to deal with stinky customers. Kinda can understand that. Can sympathize. I'll come back with that stink. Promise. Don't have waterways key. Not really needed, but... Is that a Marmu? There's a Marmu in the room somewhere. There it is. That's terrifying. Tiny Marmu. I got it. The tiny Marmu is dead. Good. Good. Deserved. Karama. Don't show, please. Ah! Tiny enemy. Like an atom-sized enemy. Okay, so this is not open. That's unfortunate. Also, I might die if anything touches me right now. If anything so much just looks badly in my direction. I don't have money for a nailsmith. For once in this rando, I don't have money. Grass. No. I have to come back here. Anyway, let's take that off and stop offending our dear Lem. Although the flukes that have spawned haven't changed, they're still stinky. I hope Lem doesn't mind. Hope my Lem friend don't mind it. Oh, we got this. Can this be fixed by warping? That happens sometimes, it just becomes completely white. Not sure if I can fix this by warping, but we can try. At worst I'll have to reload. That's unfortunate. Does not seem to be fixed. Not sure what's causing it, frankly. Maybe going from a different scene would be better? How about this one? This one isn't so bright. Grass, of course. Well, what else? Nope. Still like this. Why you like this game? Forget about Lem. We'll get back to him later. That said, I think we gotta wind down, so maybe we just check what Galleon is gonna present to us with today, and maybe call it a day. It's been pretty good randomization so far. Huh? He doesn't even hit me. Oh, okay. He doesn't have a hitbox. Okay. Grass. Amazing. Yeah, that could be kind of sufficient, frankly. We grab some georocks. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired too. Been a long day and a lot of random stuff happening. And don't believe the timer, it's been more than 6 hours because it pauses every time a room loads, so it's been quite a bit of the streams. But you know, I'm still holding out for that one lucky... Oh, but even if I get the dreamers, I can't win because I stupidly randomized the Hollow Knight chains. Oh, this random will take forever then. Maybe I won't be able to beat it. I guess we could do Pantheon 5 if all of the bosses are randomized, then maybe it'll be doable without breaking. I don't know. This might be a good thought to end it on, though. I'm gonna call it here for today. It's been a long one. It's been a good one. Been a lot of randomization and a lot of fun activity during the day. So calling it here. Gonna continue with the grass rando tomorrow. Let's see if it's even beatable. There's no real way to tell. But in the meantime, have a good one. See you around. Can subscribe to know when I go live next time tomorrow. Have a good one and bye.